It's about, everybody has a palate. You know, every palate's different. So what tastes good to me or tastes good to you may not taste good to you. And that's fine. I'm glad. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. It's like, you know, how many times have you gone out to dinner and you love something and your friend hates it? It's life. You know, not any two people taste the exact same thing. We can all share one piece of a banana and all taste different things in that banana. You know, does that make the banana bad? No. You just don't like that banana. I like bananas. Next, any other questions? Can we pass the microphones back, please? Can someone run around with the microphone to bring it to people so it's a little faster? Who had a question?
Hi.
Hi.
This is fantastic because you do TEDs. You do hit those 5 sensories. Thank you. My question to you is, I find it difficult to find some of the items that you utilize, like the gelatin.
Well, the gelatin is just holding the curd in its shape. That's the whole purpose of the gelatin.
No. What I'm asking is, where would you purchase? Those are from France, kind of thing, and they're
Oh.
hard for the general public to get. They don't work for restaurants.
Correct. You can easily buy Knox powdered gelatin in the supermarket. Go online. Google is my best friend. You know, Google's always converting for these kind of demos stuff for me and helping me go into like classic home measurements, but also for temperatures as well as conversions. So if you type in what is 1 cup of sugar weigh in grams, boom, it'll tell you. What is what conversion for, you know, what is 1 sheet of gelatin in powdered gelatin? It'll tell you. Actually, Knox has on Knox's website, they do conversions for you.
Yeah, but I like those. I've used them before in the restaurant, but I can't get them. You know, I think the general public can get some of the items that you get through the restaurant.
I don't think there's anything in the recipes that you can't get. If you could go to any kind of specialty food store and usually buy most of these things, like you could go 5 blocks away to New York Cake and Bake and buy cheap gelatin right now.
Well, I know, like you said, the compressor thing, like Williams-Sonoma, I've seen it there, but I'm just, one that goes throughout the U.S. so that not all of us live around the corner from here. So that would be helpful. So apparently you don't know.
You know, the internet's a powerful thing. I don't think there's an ingredient that you can't find and get shipped to you off the internet.
Oh.
If you don't have it in your local store, your local ShopRite, I'm sorry, I don't either. But you know, I order stuff off the internet too. That's how I get a lot of my ingredients. It's not impossible to find. In the back of my book, you'll find the source section, and it actually lists sources of where you can find all the ingredients in my book, and even the technical ones like sodium alginate. You can order it today and have it shipped to you tomorrow. It's really not a big deal. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I just want you to know I thought you were a very tough but awesome judge on Just Desserts.
Oh, thank you.
Very tough and really good.
You know, the show has been it's kind of different for me. You know, I'm a cook. I'm not an actor. I'm not trying to go on the show to make my name make a name for myself and be someone who I'm not. You know, I try to be very honest about the things that I say on the show. I try to speak from the heart, and I'm not like someone they bring in off the street that doesn't know what they're doing and how hard they work. You know, I know exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it and how much time it takes to do something. And the two biggest variables of a pastry chef are the recipes, you know, being able to be consistent. Everything's very precise, what we do. And the other variable is time. It takes time for things to set up, to mature, everything we do, it just takes, care. It's not like when a cook makes a sauce, you can constantly taste it and adjust it as he's cooking it. With a pastry chef, we make something and then it goes into an oven, or then it goes into a freezer, or something like that. You don't know if it's gonna work or not until it's done. So these guys didn't have recipes. Can you imagine all the stuff they made without a single recipe? That's hard. You gotta give it up. Give it up to the competitors, man. Those guys did so good. If I were here today, and I have so much respect for all the competitors and how hard they worked. And it's the first time that a show has been given to our field, to pastry chefs specifically. And it's such a passionate craft, and everybody's like they're drama queens and this and that. You know what it is? Emotion is fueled from passion. These guys cared about what they do. They cared about the product they serve. They cared about every little detail. So when things are taken away from them, or the little twists and turns come in, it's like, yeah, of course they're going to be upset because it's not allowing them to do what they want to do, not allowing them to present the product they want to present. So just imagine if you're a writer and they took away your pen. What are you going to do?
Are they going to do another season?
Excuse me?
Are they going to do another season of the show?
They haven't announced that there's going to be another season yet. So not enough of you guys are watching. I don't know.
Well, good luck. Everybody watching, it's really awesome.
The last episode is next week, the finale. So stay tuned for
I
sure.
know who I'm voting for.
Any other questions? What did she say? Yes. There was 150 recipes. We have more? You guys, after the demo, if you didn't get a recipe, please feel free to come up front.